Anger is a natural human emotion. We all experience it from time to time. It can arise in response to a perceived injustice, a frustrating situation, or even just a bad day. When we encounter something that threatens us or goes against our values, anger flares up. It's like a fire alarm, alerting us that something is wrong. However, while feeling anger is normal, holding on to it can be detrimental to our well-being. Like a fire that's left unchecked, anger can quickly grow out of control, scorching everything in its path. It can damage our relationships, our health, and our inner peace. When we allow anger to fester, we become consumed by negative thoughts and emotions. We replay the hurtful event in our minds, each time fueling the flames of anger. Instead of addressing the root cause of our anger, we get caught in a cycle of resentment and bitterness. The truth is, anger is often more punishing to the person experiencing it than the one who triggered it. When we cling to anger, we hold ourselves hostage to the past. We deny ourselves the opportunity to heal and move forward. Imagine this. Someone spills coffee on your new shirt. You feel a surge of anger rise within you. But here's the thing. The person who spilled the coffee has already apologized profusely. They feel terrible about it. The damage is done, and getting angry won't unspill the coffee. In this scenario, staying angry hurts you more than anyone else. The other person has moved on, but you remain trapped in a moment of the past, reliving the frustration and anger. You are essentially punishing yourself for something that you cannot change. This self-inflicted punishment is a common experience when it comes to anger. We hold on to grudges, replay past hurts, and allow anger to color our perception of the present moment. We refuse to forgive, clinging to the belief that our anger will somehow right the wrong that was done to us. But the reality is, holding on to anger doesn't punish the person who hurt us. It punishes us. It keeps us tethered to negativity, preventing us from experiencing joy, peace, and genuine connection. The consequences of harboring anger are not merely emotional. When we experience anger, our bodies go into fight or flight mode. Stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol are released into our bloodstream. This surge of hormones is designed to help us deal with immediate threats, but when anger becomes chronic, it takes a toll on our physical health. Chronic anger has been linked to a wide range of health problems, including heart disease, where elevated stress levels contribute to high blood pressure and heart rate, increasing the risk of heart attack or stroke. A weakened immune system, as cortisol, the stress hormone, suppresses the immune system, making us more susceptible to illness. Digestive issues, since anger can disrupt the digestive process, leading to problems like irritable bowel syndrome, and sleep disturbances, where racing thoughts and anxiety caused by anger can make it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep. Beyond these physical ailments, anger can also manifest in our thoughts and behaviors. We might experience irritability and impatience, where small inconveniences can trigger disproportionate anger responses. Difficulty concentrating, as anger can cloud our judgment and make it hard to focus on tasks. And strained relationships, since frequent outbursts of anger can push loved ones away. Section 4. Freeing ourselves from the past. Recognizing anger as a form of self-punishment is the first step towards liberation. Instead of clinging to anger, we can choose to cultivate compassion, both for ourselves and for the person who hurt us. Forgiveness is not about condoning hurtful actions. It's about freeing ourselves from the chains of the past. It's about recognizing that holding on to anger only perpetuates our own suffering. Letting go of anger is a process, and it's not always easy. It requires patience, understanding, and a willingness to look within. Section 5. Cultivating peace, one breath at a time. Here are some practical tips for transforming anger and cultivating peace. 1. Recognize the signs. Become aware of your body's physical and emotional cues when anger arises. 2. Pause and breathe. When you feel anger welling up, take a few deep breaths. Focus on the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your body. This simple act can create space between you and your anger, allowing you to respond with more clarity. 3. Practice mindfulness. Engage in activities that bring you into the present moment, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. 4. Cultivate compassion. Try to understand the situation from the other person's perspective. This doesn't mean condoning their actions, but it can help you to develop empathy and let go of resentment. 5. Express your anger constructively. If you need to express your anger, do so in a healthy and assertive way. Avoid blaming or attacking the other person. Instead, Focus on communicating your feelings and needs clearly and respectfully. Remember, peace is a choice. Every moment is an opportunity to let go of anger and choose compassion instead. By cultivating inner peace, we not only free ourselves from the grip of anger but also create a more harmonious and compassionate world around us.